with us as well, journalist and commentator and columnist. One of the interesting things I thought about Maharashtra was that there didn't seem to be an overarching national theme in these elections. It was very much also region-wise, seat-wise, local issues that seemed to matter to people. How do you look at how the campaign played out? And given the different factions of different parties, is it going to be local factors that will matter more?
Well, I think firstly, I agree that Ladki Behna scheme, the women's scheme, is the game changer, and it is not a local factor, it is a statewide scheme. However, having said that, the confusion, voters often spoke of confusion, and confusion because of split in the parties, there are 6 parties. And I said, but why is there confusion? There are 2 clear alliances, there's a Mahayuti, there's an MVA, there is no confusion. They said, no, there is confusion because we don't know, after the elections they might switch again. Yeah. You know, so it doesn't really matter what party you vote for. So therefore, all the more we are voting for the MLA, the Amdar as they call it there. It's the Amdar and not the party that we're bothering about. Having said that, the overarching thing, you know, this is what men said. The women often said, Ladki Behna, or, you know, they countered with inflation. But I want to go back to the percentages of women we were talking about and just make one small comment there, that the percentages of women turnout can sometimes be misleading because women tend to have a lower voter registration. They're not far, but there are substantially less women registered than men. In Maharashtra, this election, I believe there were 9.7 crore voters, out of which 4.69 were women and about 5 were men. So, because there are fewer women, a higher percentage voter turnout of women does not mean more women voted than men. Roughly equals.
You're right, but
in
numbers. More women voted than last time. Yeah, so the additional women.
6% increase since last
You're
time.
Right. That
yeah, but is there an increase in men voters from last time as well?
Well, very small. Like a 1%,
normally men,
yeah. 6% and 1%.
Okay, so there would obviously be a Ladki Behna effect there, but more or less I think the numbers would be similar, men and women voters in most elections.
You know, the point you're making about parties, people shifting parties. Ajit Pawar was refused to give us a clear reply on whether he would shift. He said all these matters after the election results are out. So,
in politics,
Maharashtra is a very mobile state. Yeah. We have lots of mobiles.
In fact, Ajit Pawar told me when I was asking about this constant going back and forth, he said, Jain Saab, ye ideology pe mat puchiye. Here in Maharashtra, everybody wants power. Ideology bhul jaiye.
Correct.
So,
correct.
He was honest about many things.
In fact, in one of his, he's very categorically said that wherever his party is contesting, he's not going to allow anyone from BJP or, you know, to come with the line of ek rahenge, safe rahenge and all that. He has very publicly said, in a way he's keeping all his options open. That is very clear.
But